Gaining weight during the holidays can be difficult to shed after the festivities have ended. And it's time to take off those extra pounds before spring break. So we can do that with the help of medical professionals at Cratos Health. Founder Steve Apodaca joins us to talk about their 3-step system. So I want to thank you so much for joining me this morning. We talk about, gaining weight, and we probably at this point, if we haven't lost it, we're probably getting a little bit frustrated, right?
Yeah, that's it, Maria. And Valentine's Day is coming up, so chocolates are floating around, and we're like, I want to go out to eat, I want to have a great dinner. But we just got done with the Super Bowl, we just got done with the holidays. It's like, well, when do I catch a break? How do I get rid of this weight?
I know, because Easter's coming up, and then there's spring break, and it's like you want to be in a swimsuit by that point. So how can Cratos Health help us?
Yeah, so and really the biggest thing is we try and point people to our referrals, the people who have been with us, because they will tell you they've lost 24 pounds, they've lost 30 pounds, they've come in, and what it all comes down to is we take a look at your metabolic balancing, where your hormones are, your thyroid, your progesterone, estrogen, testosterone. We take a look as we age, those hormones start to go down or they get imbalanced. That's what causes the increase in weight. And we're starting to say, well, I'm eating the same, I'm exercising the same, I can't get rid of the weight. What does it have to do with? So we take a look at that and we optimize it. That's how we keep the weight off. The first step really is, let's get you in a mode that you can actually have the energy and we can decrease the amount of food that we're eating so we can get to the right portion size. When we get to that, then we can start to manage our lifestyle. And those cheat meals, like you were talking about earlier, you want to cheat on your spouse with
a chicken sandwich, right?
We can do that. It's okay to have that as long as we're balancing everything. So first step is, let's get the weight off and do it quickly. And the way that we do that is appetite suppressant medication. Everybody already knows what to do. For the most part, everyone we talk to, they're like, I know what to do, I just need help getting there. So that's what we do, we get them started. So for as little as $100, come in, let's get you started on that. Then optimize the hormones. Once we get the hormones figured out, we keep the weight off. So you're not always fighting this battle. You gain 5-10 pounds, come back in. Let's keep it maintained. That's the hardest part, is people lose too much weight too quickly. We mess up our metabolism, we lose muscle burns fat. That's what we want to maintain as we go through. And then finally, we get into our aesthetics, laser hair. You're feeling good on the inside. You want to look good on the outside. Spring break coming up. That's when we want to get the hair off. We'll do some body sculpting, or fine lines and wrinkles or age spots. Those things that we want to deal with. Let's get the skin looking great, too.
Let's get it all looking good. Now, we have some reviews from some people that have actually gone through the weight loss that we want to read here for everybody right now.
Yes.
Okay. Andy and his staff are friendly and knowledgeable. I've lost over 24 pounds since I discovered Cratos Health. Getting my low T diagnosed and treated along with my B12 shots made a huge difference in my daily life. I feel great and I don't feel lethargic anymore. I highly recommend Cratos Health. Wow. All right, here's one more. The staff and doctor at Cratos, North location is the one I use, are fantastic. They're both friendly and very helpful. Cratos has many different products and plans which do work. They are great! Exclamation point.
That's the best way to describe it. It's really our patients that come in. When you hear from them, they will tell you exactly what works for them. And there's really no better testimonial than to hear it from the patients themselves. We talk about it, but when people come in and they actually see the difference and they look better and feel better, especially when you're not carrying around 10 or 15 pounds. But you heard, the woman say, hey, I had low testosterone. Believe it or not, testosterone is the one that we generally fix mostly for the women, because that's one that tends to go down a lot. So as much as it's important for men, just as important for women too.
Interesting. And I love it. We're under the supervision of medical professionals, so everything is monitored and healthy, and we're making sure that people are losing that weight healthy and are able to keep it off. And what I always hear in all of these reviews is that everyone is so friendly at all the locations.
Yeah, we make it easy. There's no judgment. We've all running into the same issues. We're getting older. As we age, the weight starts to come on. But we'll watch you closer than your physician will watch you. We do the labs, we do follow-ups, and you can keep coming back. We've had patients with us since the beginning, since we started, 5 years going.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much, Steve. For more information, go to cratoshealth.com. And this segment has been sponsored by Cratos Health. Loving Living Local will be right back after the break.